Here's how I made a daily after movie using Dottrim. After opening Dottrim, I imported the folder containing the raw footage, then adjusted the parameters I cared about most. In this case, shakiness was my top priority. I wanted stable shots so I could quickly build a rough cut. This was a Canon grooming event. I imported around 1 hour of raw footage, and since I only needed the best few minutes to create a final 1-minute video, I told Dottrim to mark the top 10% of the footage in green. After the analysis, here are the results. I imported 55 minutes of raw footage, nearly 300 clips in total. The software created almost 900 cuts, and the entire process took less than 25 minutes, while I was doing something else. I then exported the XML file and opened it in Adobe Premiere Pro. Inside Premiere, everything was already sorted across 3 tracks and color-coded: green, the top 10% I selected; yellow, average usable shots; red, footage that could probably be discarded based on my settings. Up to this point, the entire workflow had only taken about 5 minutes of my actual time. At this stage, Dottrim had already given me 5 minutes of ready-to-use footage, and I started editing by selecting from those 5 minutes, instead of the original 55 minutes of raw material. 10 minutes later, I already had a rough cut of nearly 2 minutes that I could continue refining into the final edit. I then spent another 10 minutes quickly reviewing the yellow and red clips. From the yellow marked footage, I picked 3 additional shots that I felt worth using. From the red marked footage, I selected 4 maybe shots. Honestly, I think it did an excellent job. The most important part is this: I didn't start with 1 hour of raw footage. I started with 5 minutes of already trimmed, organized material. How long do you think this selection process would have taken me manually?